On the water, an adventure around this great brown land and beyond. Strap on your life jacket and get set to get wet on the water. Welcome back as we round the Iron Pot, the entrance to the Derwent River. With the race at stake, the crew work hard to ensure the right sails are up for the conditions. Okay, we've sailed 617 nautical miles. We have 11 nautical miles to go. We're about to hit the Iron Pot, and this is where the race gets tricky. It's the Derwent River. Sometimes we can close down. We're hoping that the wind is going to favour us and it can see us right through to the finish before our time of about 9 o'clock this morning. The tension is awesome, and the boys are just revved and ready to rock. Contrary to popular belief, these boys are excited with the finish line in sight.
I'm excited, mate. 14 Hobarts, and this is the best finish I've ever had.
This is unbelievable. I've only done this once before, and this is so different. It's been a wonderful run, and it took us all night to get across this stretch of water last time. We're looking at a very exciting finish. It's just great to be here.
Usually it's a great feeling to come in to port when you finish the race, but to be a chance to win is absolutely fantastic, and yeah, bring it on.
I'm a little bit nervous. It's a very rare opportunity.
Pretty scared. I can see one hell of a hangover looming in the bloody near future.
If there wasn't a yacht race on the line, you could almost be forgiven for appreciating the beauty of the shoreline of the Derwent River. The Derwent, which is Celtic for clear waters, can prove a nightmare for yachtsmen in both the Sydney to Hobart and the Melbourne to Hobart yacht races. You can sail a brilliant race yet lose it if the wind dies in the Derwent River. Tacking up the Derwent at dawn, we were fortunate to carry the light breeze all the way to the finish line. The tension was palpable as we pushed the boat hard up the fickle Derwent River, each crew member concerned that the wind could drop out at any moment in this beautiful morning light that saw some of the spectator craft from within the Hobart fleet come out and help us across the line. Bacardi received a rousing reception in Hobart considering it was dawn. The co-skippers faced the media throng as On the Water waited in the wings for an interview with John Williams and Graham Ainley. Graham Ainley and John Williams, provisional overall winners of the 2006 Sydney to Hobart Yacht Race. How does it feel, boys?
Tired.
Feels absolutely fantastic, but I don't know that it's going to last for too long.
Now, Willow, you've got your three sons and your son-in-law on board. That must be pretty special.
Yeah, it'll be even more special if the result stays, but as I said, it may well be overturned by one boat who's coming up the river now and a whole lot of little boats that are coming down the coast at the moment.
Now, Graham, your mate, very good mate, Willow, this is your 23rd Hobart together and the 24th trip for the boat. That must be flash as.
Oh, it's terrific. I mean, the important thing about it is that it's the 24th Hobart race for the boat, and the boat has started 24 and finished 24. And I think you'll find that a lot of boats claim a better record of starting more races, but not too many of them have finished the races they've started.
Now, what a partnership you guys have been able to put together and maintain. I don't think there's any partnership in yachting where co-owners could coexist for such a long time. What is the reason for the longevity?
Because Willow's such a terrific sailor and I'm such a terrific person.
Yeah, close, I guess.
Gentlemen, enjoy it and we'll speak to you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you, caveman.
After an anxious wait, Love and War were declared winners, relegating Bacardi to second. We caught up with Love and War skipper Lindsay May. Lindsay May, Love and War, you've just taken out the most prestigious trophy in yacht racing. What's the feeling?
It's fantastic. It is really starting to sink in, I guess, now, right from the word go. It's hard to believe. Coming up the river, the guys were starting to get a bit chirpy, and I said, no, this is the Hobart, this is the Derwent River, you've got to keep this going right to the line because it can drop out here, as you know. And it's taken a while. I suppose I was saying it is sinking in, but it hasn't. It's bizarre. It is really bizarre.
Lindsay, congratulations to yourself and to the crew of Love and War, 2006 Rolex Sydney to Hobart winners.
Thanks a lot. It's been fantastic.
Susan Veal, Sailing Administrator for the CYC, you've put a lot of hard work in. It must be a relief to have all the boats finally down here.
It is a relief to have them all here. It was good to see Gillaway get in last night before midnight too. Very, very good work by them.
David Kent, skipper of Gillaway, last over the line. What's the feeling?
Caveman, it felt great. We've had 3 last over the line back to back. I don't think there's any other record that. I think we're going to hold that one for quite a few years.
Now, one of the most important things about today is that you have suggested that you're going to shout the bar.
That's quite, mate. What I said 2 years ago when I put the boat in, that if we ever got in by New Year's Eve, I'd shout the bar because the boat's old, it's 20 odd years old, it's very strong, it's definitely over-engineered, and it's not competitive. And I thought, well, it's calculated risk. I did the numbers and so forth, crunched it, and I said, yeah, 20% maybe. Well, we got in the 20%, so on them a promise, and having free drinks at the bar as we talk.
Now, as you said, the boat is not competitive. What is it that makes you continue to be part of this race?
What makes me continue is that I want to give the experience to other people if I can. And what I do, I use the boat as a small training vessel, and I take on 3 rookies every year. That's people who've done a little bit of sailing, but not much, to give them that chance to be in such a fantastic event.
And that's it for the 2006 Rolex Sydney to Hobart Yacht Race. We're absolutely pumped. 2nd overall, couldn't be better. And whether you're sailing down the east coast of Australia or just playing in the bathtub, remember, a bad day on the water is better than a good day at work. We'll see you next week.